Ani's here. She's just back there taking a dump. We just bought 30 White Castle burgers. What's up, Muda? We went to White Castle and bought this Crave case of White Castle burgers, and they brought it out. It looks like a fucking suitcase, dude. Like, it looks like luggage. Like, you would have to check this before you got on a plane. She's in there taking a big old White Castle dump. How's that White Castle dump? It's good. Is it a tasty one? Yeah, I can smell it. That's the way White Castles are, man. You take a dump like 3 seconds after you eat them. And those White Castle farts can kill you, dude, straight up. I didn't even realize I got one 15 minutes away from me. I looked on my GPS, I was like, holy shit, dude. I was going fucking 100 miles an hour, dude, down the highway. So, I'm getting the Symphony of the Night. I figure that'd be a good game to chill with here. Get right into it. So, I had something weird happen to me last night, dude. I gotta tell you guys about this, because this don't make any fucking sense. Story time, bitches. Gather around. Okay? So, I left my parents' house last night, and my dad texted me. He's like, you got a tail light out. And I was like, what? And I was like, no, I don't. And I stopped my car, and I checked, and sure enough, I had a fucking tail light out. So I went to Advanced Auto to get a tail light, and there's this girl that's working there, and I know this girl. Like, I've seen this girl before. Like, me and this girl, I think, have hung out before. But I can't put my finger on how I know this girl. So I get up to the fucking counter, and she's like, I get my fucking tail light, and she's like, how have you been? And I'm like, good. And I said, I'm like, how do I know you? And she's like, Piqua. I was like, what do you mean Piqua? She's like, you went to Piqua schools, right? I was like, no. I was like, where do I know you from? So me and her are going back and forth trying to figure out where we know each other from. Like, I have chilled with this girl. I've had full-fledged conversations with this girl. But I can't fucking, I'm having like a complete brain for both of us are, as to where we know each other from. And then I'm like, let me check your Facebook and see if I have you on my Facebook. And I can't find her Facebook at that time. So I told her, I'm like, add me on Facebook, we'll figure this shit out. Well, turns out she has me blocked on that Facebook. Okay, so at some point we knew each other, and at some point she made an actual determined effort to block me, and I know she did, because on my other account, I can see her Facebook page. And, like, it was all fine and dandy. I was like, what the fuck did I do to this girl? I don't even remember. Like, I don't even remember where I met her. Somehow I did something to piss her off to where she blocked me. So, I'm spending, like, half the night, and I try to, like, add her onto the other account, and, like, she doesn't accept the friend request on my other account. And here we were just like laughing and joking around in there like 20 minutes prior, and she doesn't even accept my new account. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, I have no fucking idea, dude. It's like she knows something I don't know, or I must have did her raw or something. I must have fucked her and not called her back, but I don't remember. I mean, she's pretty hot. I would remember fucking her. I don't know. There has been fucks that I've completely forgot about. This girl named, this one girl fucking texted me about 2 months ago, out of the blue, asking if I remembered her, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I remember you, and then it all came back to me, I was like, oh yeah, we fucked. She's like, yeah. Completely forgot, but this girl, it's blowing my mind. I have been sitting here for like a day and a half, Ani will tell you.
Yeah, let me tell you.
But trying to figure out where I know this hoe from. It's just fucking weird, dude.
She's secret baby mama, you didn't know about?
I don't know, dude. So let's get right into it, bitches. Weird shit, dude. That's what I said. And Ani's like getting on my case because I'm trying to figure out like what it is and like where this girl came from, and I'm like pissing Ani off, and she's like, just don't worry about it. I was like, how am I not gonna worry about that? It doesn't make any sense. And what kind of passive aggressive shit is that? Just tell me where we know each other from, stupid bitch. Like, I remember her first name, I didn't remember her last name. It's weird. I thought about going back up there, but I don't want to be like a stalker. I thought about sending Ani in and being like, you know, you want to explain yourself here? Explain yourself, bitch! I'm not even going to listen to. They don't even have the "what is a man" line, so I'm not even going to bother listening. Fuck it. She's pretty. I just didn't want you to be like flipping out because she's pretty. She's pretty in her own little weird way, but I can't figure it out, dude. It's like overtaking my life. Pretty much the whole day I've been trying to figure out where I know this bitch from. No, there's no "what is a man" line in this. This is the PSP version of it. For some reason they took that line out. It's so stupid. Dude, there's a motherfucker that beat this game blindfolded at GDQ, dude. No joke. I mean, that is fucking gnarly, dude. That's truly impressive. I think the only problem I have with this port is I feel like the music is a little bit low in the mix. I know the music's the best part, and they got the music so low in the mix. I mean, you could hear it, but it's just not as good. The guy that beat this blindfolded is a lunatic, dude. I mean, it took him forever to do it, but he did it. Dude, I was watching this Sonic 3 and Knuckles run between these two guys the other day. Like, I know I'm always bitching about AGDQ, but like, it's one of those things I put on as background noise. Ani will tell you.
We just do it to make fun of them.
Yeah, we make fun of them. Like, me and Ani will sit there and make fun of them. Like, oh man, I bet that room stinks, and oh, I can smell it from here, and all that shit. But these two guys were racing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and the one guy wins, and the other guy takes so long they have to stop his run. Like, he's that bad at it. The one guy beats it in like 36 minutes, the whole game. And the other guy's like 50 minutes in, and they're like, dude, we gotta stop. And he doesn't stop. He just keeps going. They have to like pull the plug on him. Dude, it's hilarious. I was like, God damn, bro, how are you gonna fly all the way out there, play this fucking game, and not even finish it, dude? You're gonna tell all your friends, like, oh yeah, I'm going to AGDQ, I'm gonna play this game, and you're not even gonna fucking finish it? That's sad, dude. Dude, you're gonna play this game more than anything. This is like your life is knowing this game inside and out, and you're gonna get up on there and fail like that? I mean, you're just a fucking failure, dude. I mean, that's all there is to it. Fucking Cosmo Wright style or whatever. That motherfucker's gonna turn himself into a girl now, dude. He'd probably chop his dick off out of anger. Turn himself into a Narcissa. Cosmo was an alright runner, dude, but I didn't get into watching the speedruns that he did. I don't like watching Ocarina of Time speedrun. Those types of games take too long. Okay? I'm not watching an 8-hour Final Fantasy VIII speedrun.
Right.
That's not a speedrun, dude. That's an entire fucking workday. Nobody's impressed that you can beat a game in 8 hours.
I mean,
I don't care if it's a fucking 30, 40-hour game normally. I'm gonna fucking sit there and watch that, dude. I got fucking life and shit. I got bills. Ani needs some dick. I gotta go. Persona 5, 18-hour speed. That's insane, dude. How do you even get... You're gonna speedrun a game that's that long. I think people will do that because it's probably easier to get on the leaderboards, because a lot of people aren't going to challenge that. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement on stuff like that, but who's going to challenge it? And how are you going to restart a run that's 18 hours? You're going to fuck up at hour 13? What are you going to do? I mean, you just wasted 13 fucking hours of your life doing a failed run, dude. That's fucking retarded. You came here for the music. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. You know, you can barely hear the music in this version. The 360 version, you have to be connected to Xbox Live to even play it. I mean, that is just fucking bullcorn. Yeah, you gotta be connected to Xbox Live to play that game. To save it. Okay, so you can play the game, but to save, you have to be connected to Xbox Live. Absolute bait and switch, dude. I was pissed. I didn't know anything about that until I started playing it. Won't let you save unless you're connected to Xbox Live. I tried every workaround possible, dude. Absolute disgrace. There's been a few runs that have been stopped at AGDQ because people took too fucking long. One of the first runs back in the day was a guy trying to beat Halo on Legendary, like in super fast time, dude. He sucked so bad he had to lower the difficulty not once but twice to even beat it.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's just fucking pathetic, dude. Nobody got time for that. I know who the OG is. You can actually see a butt crack with this bitch right here, dude. When she turns around, look, there's butt crack, dude. Old style. Look at that. Watch, when she turns around, butt crack. It's awesome. Somebody animated a teeny tiny butt crack on her. I love that eyeball in the background, too. I think I had this game for like an entire year before I finally noticed that eyeball in the background. You see that, babe?
Yeah.
The eyeball in the window. You dig Smash Brothers? Nah, dude, I'm just not into that type of game. That type of gameplay. Those party type, just play with people. Dude, you gotta remember, like, me and my brothers couldn't stand each other for more than 5 minutes at a time, let alone be able to play a game with each other, dude. We would play Mario Kart with each other and almost kill each other. My brother Tyler would get the fucking goddamn blue shell out when I'm at the very end of that motherfucker, dude. Oh. Ani does that shit too when we play.
Yep.
I gotta be very careful. There's a save point up here, but I just gotta get to it here. Oh no. Oh man, I'm so close to death. Oh, that was so close, dude. That could have been bad.
Rate best to worst mainline Mario games.
Oh god, dude. I would say...
A lot.
First off, let me comment that this dude that like hung himself in the background here, right here, is like one of my favorite little touches. Like, I love that. It's fucking creepy. I always like, I wonder to myself, like, what happened with this dude? What's going on? You know, like, did somebody stumble across his weird pornography on his laptop and he just couldn't take it? Like, what happened, dude? Cops are onto him, hung himself. But rating the Mario games, dude, I would say Mario 3 is the best, followed by Mario World is up there. I would say Mario 64 is also up there with it. And then probably the Mario Galaxy games. I don't know. Mario Galaxy I might like a little bit more than Mario 64 at this point in my life. And then like all the new Super Mario Brothers can lick a fucking bone. Big old dick bone. Yoshi's Island's dope, yeah. But Yoshi's Island's the type of game I gotta be like in the mood for to play. Yeah, great exposer. I actually ended up getting an interview with David Jaffe because I put on his comments I would interview him and he said he would do it. I was starting to set it up and then I ended up blowing him off. So I ended up like, I could have had a chance to do an interview with him, but I was like, you know what? I don't know if I want to waste an entire fucking Sunday, Monday night fucking interviewing this chode fucking rod knocker. So I ended up just blowing him off. I can't get over there. Fuck it. Ugh. What are your thoughts on Resident Evil 5 nowadays? I haven't played it in so long, dude, that I can't really comment on it. I mean, I'll be honest, like, me and my brother, when we played it co-op back in the day. It was fun. I mean, we had fun with it. Majora's Mask, dude, I still haven't finished it. I'm at the last dungeon in it on my 3DS version, and I cannot force myself to beat it. It's boring. It's so fucking boring is what kills me about that game. The dungeons are boring. The bosses are boring. Like, the fucking time system is so boring. Like, the world is just tedious. Yeah, I think tedious is a good word for it. I've given it multiple chances. You know, it's not like I just didn't like the game once and then, you know, that was that. I've given the game multiple chances. I've bought it multiple times. It's a chore. Would you rather watch an Irate Gamer video or a Modern Nostalgia Critic video? Oh my god, dude. I'd probably watch Irate Gamer, honestly, because at least there's a little bit of nostalgia to that. When it comes to Nostalgia Critic, dude, I can't hang with that mofo anymore, dude. I hate to say my brother was right. My brother would always shit on Nostalgia Critic, dude. But his older videos, dude, I like his older videos. I know, you know, not everybody really likes that guy, but his older videos where it's just him sitting there reviewing a movie, I like it. Now, I haven't watched him in a while, but I really did used to enjoy his older stuff. I used to watch, my brother hated it from day one. He's like, you watching that nostalgia retard again? Because he sucks. He's annoying. He's always yelling all the time and shit. I was like, oh, well. Fuck out of my room.
Said, since Tetris is Ani's jam, will we ever see a live stream of you trying to beat her?
Oh, I'll beat her down in Tetris, dude.
Don't let him fool you guys.
Oh, it's going down, dude.
Don't let him fool you.
She is pretty good at Tetris, so I'll give her that. But I'm better. Luminous is my jam. I wish she would learn how to play Luminous.
I know.
Dude, I'll never forget this game for one reason and one reason only, dude. My dad was so pissed at me for beating this game, dude. He bought this game for himself, and I beat it. I beat it when he was at work one day, dude. I'll never forget how pissed he was at me. And I was just like, what, do you expect me not to beat the game? We got into an argument. I was a kid. I'm just like, you expect me to get to the last boss and not beat it? I was like, it's gonna take you 14 years to beat this fucking game, Dad. I mean, come on. I'm like, you're not even past this room right here. Like, you've been on the same room for fucking 2 years straight. You don't want me to beat the fucking game. Fuck you. Jesus. Ridiculous. Yeah, I was just over at my parents' house. My nephew's over there, and he's like beating the shit out of me, dude. All my nephew ever wants to do is wrestle and fucking fight and shit, dude. He's 4 years old and can play Fortnite like a pro, dude. This mofo will beat you at Fortnite. He's 4. Okay? Wouldn't that end your gaming career real fucking quick, dude? You think you're good at a game and a 4-year-old beats you? It'll be the last time I ever freaking play that game, I'll tell you that much. That mofo can beat people. He beats people at Fortnite. He's 4.
Yeah, literally. We're not joking.
Barely knows his alphabet to play Fortnite. Oh shit, dude. I got 1. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Literally said that he is Silent Rob Jr.
Yeah, he's Silent Rob Jr., alright.
For sure. He said some pretty funny shit in that.
I'm dead.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'm dead. I knew I was dead.
He doesn't like Harry Potter.
I don't dislike Harry Potter. I mean, it's okay. My ex made me watch them all. I had to go turn in my taxes today, so I had to like turn in my taxes for all the stuff I made on YouTube this year. And it's funny, like I wrote off. I was able to. My tax guy knows all the in and outs, so I was able to write off my TV. So I just bought this TV. He's like, you can write the TV off, and you can write your cell phone bill throughout the year off. You can write your the shelf that you bought for the TV, all the shelves. You can write off your TV stand. You can write off the games that you bought, and all this other stuff. So by the time I got done writing off all the stuff, I had far outweighed what I made on YouTube. So it's actually really cool. I was able to write that stuff off, dude. He's always looking out for me with that shit.
That is
for sure. Yeah, he's a good tax guy for sure.
Are you posting?
Fuck.
You're taking down videos in your second channel. I missed the state of the YouTube.
I took down the state of the YouTube video because like 3/4 the comments are people like commenting about a nose hair they saw in my nose and stuff, and I just got tired of reading it. I make those types of videos for the comments, and when like a lot of the comments are people talking about nose hairs, I just get tired of it and I just erased it. It's like everybody thought they're like being clever talking about the damn nose hairs. Like I know I got nose hairs, guys. Okay, I got ass hairs too.
Want to see them?
I just didn't put them in the video. Not this time. Maybe next time. That's all that's in there. Health boost. I'll take it. Fuck, dude. I'm about to die. Oh, it's about to be bad. Yep, done. Fuck. man, how far back did I freaking have to go here? Alright, it's not very far back. Thank God. I was gonna buy another copy. I ended up selling my Red Dead Redemption 2 at some point. I was gonna buy another copy here recently, and the copy I was gonna buy was all scratched up, dude. I was like, fuck this noise. They put it in the case. I was like, let me see that disc real quick, because he was like rubbing it on his shirt before he handed it and put it in the case. I was like, nah, dude. I was like, I'm not buying that. Because I wanted to replay Red Dead Redemption 2 on my new TV. And I was like, no. Not buying that. How do you fuck up a Blu-ray, dude? How do you fuck up a Blu-ray?
In the game.
This doesn't make any sense. No, it wasn't GameStop. It was a secondhand store that I go to. Red Dead Redemption 2 is only worth playing to the 3rd chapter. Dude, that game doesn't even begin until the 3rd chapter.
I love watching him play that game.
You're out your mind, bruh.
It's actually probably my favorite game.
3rd chapter is where the game starts. The rest of it's just freaking tutorial.
Yep.
My games are all pristine, dude. Even shit from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Ani will tell you, my shit is in nice condition.
Yep.
Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a fucking masterclass masterpiece. Topped with master sauce dumped all over it, dude. I've never played a game like that. God damn, dude! Okay. Guess I'm just gonna die. Fuck. That was just that rapage, dude. I don't know if I even got any health. Got a couple pot roasts, I think. Fuck. That's these punks again. Wow, I don't know if I should even be in this area, dude. Wow, I'm gonna die again. I ain't got any... No, I'm in a bad spot here. It's not good. This is not good. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm deader than fuck, dude. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What, this wall? Oh, yeah. Turkey.
I have a dog named Turkey.
You had a dog named Turkey.
No, I've never owned a dog. You know that. I said I know a dog named Turkey.
How you gonna name a dog Turkey? What is that? You name a dog after like the first thing you see.
It's a Labrador.
Hey, I named my dog Ken of Mountain Dew. It's a pretty good name, man. I'm just saying. Like a fucking ignoramus. Oh shit, dude! I just glitched it out. You see that? See if I can do that again. Watch this. Oh, speedrun strats! What? Do that again. Speedrun strat, watch. Yeah, it's called a clip. Hey guys, that's called a clip. Okay, I clipped it. That's what I did.
Good, babe.
Shut up, babe. It's called a clip.
Okay.
Swag for sure. Dude, I kind of wish DSP would go away, dude. Like, I mean, this page in YouTube history needs to be closed. Like, I'm kind of sick of people talking about it. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like people are just, I mean, this dead horse has been dead for like 10 years now. It's starting to stink up the place. I mean, people need to let it go, dude. I mean, the guy doesn't even get any views anymore. So it's just one of these things, like, people need to let it die. Dude, I remember when I first found this, I was like, what? It's like, you can go up here. I was like, there's a door? What? Dude, I called everybody I ever met in my life to come see this.
What's your favorite video game soundtrack, Rob?
My favorite video game soundtrack? Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger's soundtrack is so freaking good that sometimes I'll be playing that game and I'll just sit there and just listen to it. I won't even play it. I'll just be in just shock of what he pulled off with that game. Is mind blowing. Oh, here we go. I think the comments stopped on my freaking. Why does the comments have to stop, dude? I love just being able to read them on my freaking TV. Holy shit, dude.
DoorDash.
Wow. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it, guys. It's been about 2.5 hour stream, so I'm getting kind of hungry, and I gotta get some energy drink action up in my gullet.
Sleep.
That's a good one, guys. Great stream, hell yeah. I'll try to finish this game, try to come back to it here in the near future. Later, bitches. Say bye, Ani.
Bye, honey.